Yeah, unfortunately, I've got no, I only have like half my stuff set up right now. So, um, all of my deck controls are missing and, no cable management. No cable management whatsoever. And what's up with my multi-chat is not working right now. What is going on? Hello? What is even happening here? Okay. Well, let's just... Sure. Okay. Let's just run it. What do you say? Let's just run this sucker. Okay. Except I'm gonna have to like I'll need to like flop back and forth between two sources for a while. Between two monitors because I'm missing my deck and my second monitor. So I'm running my stream on one monitor with two machines with a virtual mouse in between. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. So I know I've got this thing is not supposed to be like that. So it really is like, okay, okay, let's just put all this stuff in the back for now. I think there we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh man, let's just say I'm now moved in to a new place. Very happy to be back and in this situation right now. It took a couple weeks longer than I hoped, but now that everything is here, we can kind of get back to where we were before. Just need to throw in. I have like another desk here next to me that I'm not sure if it's going to stay a work desk, or a bookshelf. And then I'm gonna put the other desk away, and then I gotta tie up all the cabling, and I gotta get it all straightened up. So this is gonna be a short one. So I hope you bear with me. This is probably gonna be, I'd say, let's make this a 1 hour and 30-minute stream, okay? Let's save that. Alright, so we're gonna get back in. Now, being away for so long, I have no idea what is happening. Okay, so now the timer is up. Timer's up, minute 30. And, of course, all my alerts are wrong. Can I fix that right now? Yeah, I can fix that now. I don't know how it changed on me, but sure, why not? Okay, let's just... Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll be... It always resets for some reason to a different theme. Alert box. Switch to default. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. So, being away for a couple of weeks, I actually haven't been able to test 4.5 PTU ever since it was like maybe an early Evil Cadi or the tech preview. So I have no idea how they balanced anything so far. I was able to log in last night to just make sure that I could actually run this game, and I took a ship to Pyro, and then I just kind of ran one of those protect a distressed pilot thing, and I wasn't in Asgard, Anvil Asgard, and I was trying to protect the ship, but like I was literally like 4 kilometers away from it, and they started shooting the ship, and they destroyed it before I even got close. And then I was trying to fight basically 3 Drake Cutters and 1 Anvil Pisces, and I was getting my ass kicked. And I was like, what is happening right now? These little tiny guys are beating me up. I took them out, and I wasn't able to salvage them because they disappeared for some reason. I couldn't like scan and get to the ships. And then I was like, okay, I need to repair. So I flew to Pyro 4. I landed. Then I found like a bunch of abandoned ships. So I tried to salvage them to get parts so I could repair my ship. You know, RMC or whatever. And then I tried to like basically blow up the first ship, which was like an abandoned. It's like it's a light. What is that light ship? It's a Consolidated Outlands. It was a Nomad. And I hit the thing with like 6 guns off the Asgard, and no matter what I did, it would not explode. And I was going, what am I doing wrong here? Is this something new in the game? So I'm a little confused. Like, if you shoot at something, isn't it supposed to like? I know they don't want to basically blow up anything. So I'm wondering, am I doing this wrong? All right, we'll switch to our usual view. So I need to know what am I doing wrong exactly? All right, we're back in the game. Let's hide this. Okay. All right, we're all here. I was in the Asgard. By the way, everything seems to be running pretty cool, but okay, getting good frames. I'm getting like hundreds of frames, and I noticed, oh, that's kind of cool. There's a little TV, I guess. It's basically a TV with a screensaver. I'm assuming that, you know, maybe someday we'll get like TV shows or newscasts or whatever. So let's get up. My ship is still basically on fire, but it's not on fire. It's more like, okay, what is happening? Why can't I look up? Why is my... It's like my head is kind of stuck. I mean, like, how do you get out of this ever... Yo, Bear Squish, what's up? Yes, I'm on late. It took me hours to kind of get ready, and then when I was running my test stream, I realized that I have no way of getting Star Citizen to be recognized by OBS. And it's like, why isn't OBS seeing Star Citizen? So I'm running basically a display capture instead of like a full screen capture of a typical game. So it's not ideal. Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to interact with anything. Oh, okay. F. Okay, I think I'm... Okay, now, yeah, there we go. Somehow I was stuck in F prompt. Yeah, so basically, the problem is that OBS wouldn't see Star Citizen, and I spent about 20 minutes trying to fix that, and I gave up, and so we're back to basically display capture instead of typical game capture. So we're going to see what I believe to be pretty bad latency here, which means I probably should... Maybe I can limit the output to 120 FPS because that's what's actually projecting to the capture card. I don't know if that's going to help, but I don't expect it to be smooth with this kind of setup, but at least the game runs. So yeah, Bear Squish, I have no idea how to do anything in 4.5 other than the fact that I can go outside my ship and kind of use my salvage, basically the salvaging tool to repair. Let's see. Okay, this works. That still works. That's good. So, in terms of like, how do I fix my ship? I'm assuming that I have to basically attack, or at least find abandoned ships and then salvage them, I guess, to get RMC and repair any parts of my ship that appear damaged. And it seems like, according to my engineering console, my armor is gone. So I guess that means I have no armor, and that will stay that way until I repair at a station, right? Actually, I better do that. I'm not trying to get into any combat with anybody until I fix this issue. But armor appears to be like a thing, and that's sort of like a finite hit point thing. Right, okay, I'm closer to the next gateway. Let's just go here. Hell, we might as well just go to Nyx. And I can't. Oh, joy. Star Citizen is just the same as usual. The same navigation bugs. So I think the way to do it is I have to go to anywhere. And after I go somewhere, that fixes the star map. Yeah. CIG, I just need you to fix some of these basic things. Oh, still can't route to anywhere. Which means I need to just find somewhere to nav. Golly. Why is this happening still? I have to get to... I'm trying to get to any place. Like a station. Well, I guess we have to go pick something nearby. We're at Pyro 4. So I guess if I go to... If we take a chance and go down to the surface, maybe we can repair it like Chowla's Beach or something like that. Bold move. Considering, you know, Sacred's plot. Let's go Chowla's Beach. Hopefully there are no bad guys there. No armor. What'd be crazy is like if we did this and if we did this and what was I thinking now? If we got into combat here, or no, actually, what I was thinking was, what if in the future, what would be crazy is if CIG is like, well, in order to repair your armor, each station would need to be carrying armor as like a commodity, and I'd be like, dude, could you stop trying to make things difficult for people? It's already difficult enough as it is. And my swipe smoothing is not quite dialed in yet, so I apologize for how kind of insanely rough the camera work is going to be. But like I said, not everything is set up right now. I just trying to make sure this game system runs, and none of my cables are tied up, and I'm having to deal with like OBS not recognizing Star Citizen as an actual game. Alright, let's see if we can pull up. You know what I'm kind of liking is the fact that somehow the radar now recognizes particular items as like it shows caves, and I'm not sure what this is. It's like is that an arrow or a mushroom? What is that? But I need to find a place to land so I can repair. I'm assuming there's got to be like landing pads here. Maybe that's a landing pad. I hope. So, hey, Desk Killer, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Desk Killer. I mean, it's kind of, yeah. I'm sort of set up in my room basically. But like I was mentioning earlier, I am not even half set up yet. So all the things in this room are just kind of thrown together to get a basic stream running. So hopefully I can make sure everything works, and then I can tie up all the cabling, which is going to take a while. But cable management is an important thing. Everybody should do it. You getting a lot of buffering? Let's see. How are we doing here? 40882951. Whoa, what's going on with the bandwidth? Trying to figure out exactly what's buffering here. What is dropped frames? Some frames have not been loaded. Open settings. Okay, that's kind of strange because I have 500 megabit up. Let's take a look at the dashboard. This was one of the tests I was supposed to be running, which was basically like an initial test. Everything was looking good.